Hi there, welcome to the complete Pandas for data analysis course. My name is Shoaib and I want to take this moment to talk to you a little bit about what makes this course so special and why it's one of the best resources for getting into data analysis with Python. And once you become very skilled with Pandas, which you will be at the end of this course, then you're gonna have a huge level up in your skills, especially when it comes to analyzing and organizing data. As of yet, you won't be watching some guy type. I will also explain to you line by line what the code does, but more importantly, why we're doing it. So without any further ado, let's get started. So let's quickly review our machine learning pathway. We can recall that if we're trying to perform some data analysis, we collect and store the data, clean and organize it, perform some EDA or exploratory data analysis, and then basically report it, visualize or communicate the data analysis. Or if we have to jump into machine learning model to create a data product after the EDA, we create that machine learning model and then create a data product from it. So right now, we are essentially in the phase of cleaning and organizing our data and performing exploratory data analysis. And this is where the Pandas library is coming into play. Pandas is an open source library for data analysis with Python, and it uses an extremely powerful table object called data frame system, which is built directly out of NumPy. So it is extremely computationally efficient. So what are actually the things we can do with Pandas, and why we want to use it instead of opening up something like Excel spreadsheet or Google spreadsheet? Well, Pandas come with built-in tools for reading and writing data between a wide variety of formats. Not only you can think of things like CSV files or Excel files, but it can actually connect directly to larger SQL database and read and write data to that SQL database. Or we will actually see that later, where it can actually read HTML tables directly off a website. So if your coworkers are using some other data analysis tools, there is a high likelihood that Pandas can actually read in that data and write to that same format as before. And what is awesome about Pandas is that it can intelligently grab data based on things like indexing, logic, conditional subsetting, and more, which we're gonna cover later on in the course. So it's able to easily handle missing data, adjust and restructure data. Often people refer to Pandas as kinda Excel for Python, but it is really so much more than that. Basically, there's gonna be larger files when you're working with data science and machine learning that you're not gonna be able to open them in spreadsheet due to limitations of that software. However, Pandas, when it comes to actually working with it, it's really only limited to how much RAM your computer has, since it's all happening in memory of your RAM. Keep that in mind. I'm super excited to get started because Pandas is going to be able to do a lot more of what we will cover. And I'm highly suggesting you to check out and explore the documentation. So hopefully after this course, you feel like a Pandas pro. Let's get started and I'll see you in the next lecture. Take care.